In this video, we have a list of numbers and we need to put them in order from smallest to largest. The twist is, of course, we have a few numbers in here that are given in standard form. Now, with this question, we have two choices. We could either convert all of the numbers in standard form into ordinary numbers and then try to compare those, or we could convert the ordinary numbers into standard form and then compare the numbers in standard form. In this video, I'm going to convert the ordinary numbers into standard form. If you're not sure about how to do this, you need to watch the previous video. So 0.0004 is 4 times 10 to the power of negative 4. So if we start off with a 4 and we need that to end up in this place value column, it's moving from the units column where it currently is 1, 2, 3, 4 columns to the right. That's why we multiply by 10 to the power of negative 4. Let's look at 0.000043. That is going to be 4.3 multiplied by 10 to the power of negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's have a look at all of these numbers. We've got something times 10 to the power of negative 5, a 10 to the power of negative 4, 10 to the power of negative 5, 10 to the power of negative 6, and 10 to the power of negative 5. Now, when you've got numbers that are all in standard form, and here the numbers are all in standard form, what we need to do is look at the indices first, so these powers of 10. And the lowest number is going to be the one with the lowest power of 10, and that is this one here, 10 to the power of negative 6. Negative 6 is furthest down the number line, remember? So this is the smallest number in the list, 4 times 10 to the power of negative 6. And I'm just going to tick that off to show that we have dealt with that one. Next, we don't have any other 10 to the power of negative 6s in the list, but we have 3 that have a 10 to the power of negative 5. The lowest of those then is going to be the one with the smallest multiplier. So we've got 4 times 10 to the power of negative 5, 5 times 10 to the power of negative 5, and 4.3 times 10 to the power of negative 5. The lowest of those is the 4. So the next number in the list is going to be 4 times 10 to the power of negative 5. And let's tick that one off. What comes next? Is it 5 times 10 to the negative 5 or 4.3 times 10 to the power of negative 5? Well, 4.3 is smaller than 5. And remember, they've both got the same power. So this is the next number that we need in our list. 4.3 times 10 to the power of negative 5, but I'm going to write it in the form it was originally given to us in. So that's 0.000043, and that's that one done. And that means the next one is going to be 5 times 10 to the power of negative 5. That was the only other one that was still with a power of 10 to the negative 5 in it. And then the largest number in this list is the one that we've got left, 4 times 10 to the power of negative 4. So that's got the highest of all the indices. It's negative, but it's still higher than negative 5 and negative 6. So this is the largest number or the highest number, and I'm going to write it in the original form that it was given to us in, and that is 0.0004. And that's the last one. And here we have the list of 5 numbers in order from smallest to largest.